Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you 3 ways to hold angles in CS2. Now, all 3 of these ways work across pretty much everywhere in the game. You just have to figure out which one you're going to use for which position you're holding. Just quickly guys, today's video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey. Now if you're not familiar with SkinsMonkey, this is a trade site that allows you to take some of the old and crusty skins out of your inventory and lets you trade them for something a little bit newer, a little bit more shiny than what you have right now. And it's actually super easy to do this. All you need to do is log in through Steam, pick the skins you don't want to use anymore, grab the ones you do, and then click trade. All trades will pretty much happen immediately, and any balance that you don't use in your trade stays on the site for you to use for any other future trades you decide to do. And right now, if you use the link in the description, you can get a 35% deposit bonus. So let's say you deposit $100, you would actually get $135 on the site if you use my link. So make sure you check out SkinsMonkey and let's hop back into the video. So the first one we're going to talk about is just jiggling left and right. Now you might have seen this in one of my old videos about Donk, and he does this a lot. It's literally as simple as just going left and right like this. And it basically makes your character model go left and right and wig out, but you're fully accurate here. So it's the same as standing still, so you may as well always just do this and just go left and right. So you just go left and right whenever you're holding an angle, and this is one way to hold. That's super successful. And then once you see a guy, you want to go into like some sort of donk slide or whichever way you've tapped last, you keep holding that for a bit longer. So you kind of like do little ones and then you go a little bit out and then you can strafe back, or you can go like this and then strafe back that way, or you can go like this and then go out again. It's just like always just going left and right and up and down as much as you can. What I've noticed is no one seems to always know exactly what the donk slide is, but what I've kind of found is there's different types. There's one where you're kind of like, you're sliding like this, which he does, and there's also one where it's like tapping crouch like this and going back, and it's going like more diagonal, kind of like that. So whatever feels more comfortable for you. So here's me using this in one of my recent Facer games. Here I'm going left, right, I go into a left donk slide. This time he peeks and I go into a right donk slide, I go into another right donk slide. So from there POV, this looks super fast. So look, insta kill, I'm going down donk slide, peeking. They just have no chance when I'm going left and right like this. Peek again, and look, I go down to the left there. It's super hard for them to peek me when I'm doing this kind of movement. I have a quick bonus tip here. Notice what I do with my movement. So what I do here is I tap left and right, so A and D, constantly while spraying, even after I kill the first guy, like while shooting. So it makes me super hard to hit. It makes my head just go left, right, super fast without me losing any accuracy. So the second peeking strategy we're going to talk about in this video is called the ROPS peek. So you might have seen this before, but instead of holding like this or doing what we talked about earlier and doing the little jiggles, you have a wall kind of close to you or behind you, and you peek on timings like this. So you're going in and out, you're ready to kill, you go back. And the advantage of this is you're always getting a peek. So there's always a peeker's advantage in CS, especially CS2. So doing this always gives you the peeker's advantage and will allow you to win more gunfights. There's tons of spots across every map where you can do this, but there's another spot you can just go close to their main here and just peek like this on timing. And this is what it looks like for opponents versing this kind of peek. So this next one's really good when you're in super close range angles where you don't have cover, like on that Mirage example of the ROPS peek, and it's called a close slide peek. So it looks a bit like this. It's a peek, no sound, and going back. Peek, no sound, crouching back. And what it does is you get to peek wide here. You get to see if he's like on the back wall, or you might see a foot because you're further away from this angle, so you'll see a foot. But if you don't, then you're ready for the close angle to swing. So it's like this, crouch back. So you're always ready, but you're always moving at the same time. You're going up and down, your head's going up and down, but you're clearing everything. You're clearing the back wall if he's at the back, because you can see him before he sees you, and you're also ready for that close swing if someone comes in here close. And here's an example of what that looks like. So as you can see, it looks super weird for the opponents, and add these 3 tips into your gameplay and see if your angle holding improves at all. Now check out my coaching and the Metafy class I'm running in a few days down in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.